that Angela was very upset. So I was upset that
Right.
Angela was upset.
So
Why
you
are
never
you lying? You are a liar.
You
Now
never
you're lying.
said, you
You're
never threw it in
lying right
Maureen's
now.
face
I
about
never
donating.
said I was upset. You were the one who was
So you
upset.
never were upset or threw it in Maureen's face that she donated
Not at
to
all. I
FBS.
said I
Okay.
didn't even
Okay.
know about it. It's on my live, Ange. I said
That's
I
a
didn't
lie.
even
I don't
know.
care what you said on your live. You're lying right now.
I'll play it tonight, bitch. Good night, FBS, and I'm sorry. Goodbye.
All right.
I have
all
the
right.
baby, so I can't sit and play like little bored Angela does.
Okay. See?
Okay.
Yes, indeed, that gangsta shit at last. Black gloves, black mask, coming for your crack stash. I'ma let that Mac blast. You bragging about your stacks of cash like a calm full flex. That'll get you jacked fast. Boy, you a pussy. You say you move them white bricks. 100,000 for your chain, damn, that's a nice lick. Don't be stunning around here, we'll take your life quick. Your niggas want beef, I kill your dogs, word to Mike Vick. I fuck with Killer, cause that man showed the way. When I'm starving, I'm robbing. Batman's protege, resorting back to past crimes. These ain't just jack rhymes, all these niggas cookies. And guess what? It's snack time.
Well, look who's back. I've decided I want to make fun of Piggy's bitch ass today, because he deserves it. And we're also going to watch this clip of Angel getting mad because it's fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, I also got the clip of when Piggy was pretending like he was going to fight Level Martinez, and then come to find out it was really Trambo pretending to be Level Martinez. Trambo, you got busted. Why are you always trying to act like professional fighters and shit, dude? You're always pretending to be one of them. You're fucked up in the head, boy.
Thanks, man. That's me in Liquid Hero. What's up, guys? Listen, I usually don't do this. I want to show you all something. What's that say? Liquid Hero, right? So I get an email while I'm live last night. Somebody named Renee Martinez wants to see me, right? He said either I meet him at Liquid Hero or he'll see me on Cherry Street, which, as everyone knows, is where I live. Now I looked this dude up. And he's kind of a high-profile dude, right? This guy, he's an MMA fighter. He was a founder of the Latin Kings in Miami, big bad gang leader. Right, real violent criminal record.
Real violent criminal record. Piggy, you fucking snitch. You're already trying to snitch on the dude and you haven't even met him yet. And let's get one thing straight. You knew damn well that wasn't him or you would have never fucking showed up there. You knew it was a troll, you just didn't know which one. You didn't know it was the troll Trambo.
Real violent. That man, I never saw so much violence on a fucking criminal record. So I look him up, and where's he from? He's from Hialeah. You know who else lives in Hialeah? Tony Soflo. Right? This dude did a
Now, guys, this is years ago. Some little bitch that likes to report to Soflo will go back to Soflo and be like, he was on his show talking shit to you. No, it's a video from years ago. And I'm only playing it to prove a fucking point.
Quit being scared.
Yeah.
Piggy vapes now. How fitting. You know he's got the fruitiest vape juice he can find in that thing.
Bill Brasky, exactly. Yeah. Of course, Pat. Of course, you have to. I question Silo's statements, and he seems to know everything. I have heard him lie many times, which he later claims was a joke. Oh, really? I've never seen it. I don't even want to see it. I don't even want to see it. Here we go.
A lot of prison time. Maybe they met there. I don't know. Maybe Tony knows him from the neighborhood. I'm not sure. But Tony Soflo, what are you, too much of a fucking pussy to come here yourself, bro? You want to see me? You want something to happen to me? You want to send some other motherfucker here? A dude who, from what I hear, turned his life around. He found God. He's been saved. Right? That's what I'm hearing. Everything I see, the Fox News articles, every fucking thing else. Right? But apparently this dude wants to do something to me. He said, see me at Liquid Hero or I'll see you on Cherry Street. Well, I'm at Liquid Hero right now. I guess I didn't know.
I thought I found out later he turned his life around. My bad.
Now, bro, where you at? I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck what your past is. I don't give a fuck what you got on your fucking criminal record. Where you at, bro?
Gangsta Piggy is the fucking best, man. That's when he's at his absolute funniest. Because nobody believes you, dude.
I was just in there. You ain't in there. You text me while I'm fucking live. You email me at 8:51 at fucking night, bro. You think I'm scared of you or Soflo or any fucking buddy else? Come to my fucking crib, faggot, and see what fucking happens. Come to my crib.
Oh, Piggy, I thought you said you never told anybody to come to your house and fight you. That's why you took this video down for so long, because you knew you'd get caught in another fucking lie, huh? Yeah, you remember after Johnny Mac beat your ass, you went around saying, I never told anyone to come to my house.
Do it. Otherwise, Soflo, stop sending your fucking friends and shit to talk shit and threaten me by fucking email. If you're so tough, pussy, you come to York fucking City.
You come to York fucking City.
You don't come to my York, to my fucking city and threaten me, bro. You don't come to my York, to my fucking city and threaten me, bro. I don't give a fuck who it is. So here I am. I'm right here. I've been here, bro. I've been here. Liquid Hero. Where's he at?
Okay, so let me get this straight. Level Martinez, the famous backyard fighter and also professional fighter, is getting called out by a fat lesbian that lives in York City. Yeah, that's real believable. I also remember that as soon as Level caught wind of this fucking video, you took it down quick, fast, and in a hurry. You remember that? He commented on one of the videos that said that he didn't know you and that you're a fucking clout chaser. Piggy got trolled by Trambo.
Where's he at? He wants to see me, right? He wants to see
As you saw, the guy on that very day said he was there.
me so bad? And I'm going to stay here, bro. I ain't going no fucking where. Right here. I'm going to keep showing you. Liquid Hero. Here I am, right here. I was just inside. He ain't there. I'm by myself, bro. Look. I'm by myself.
Let it go. I never had no problem with the dude. I found out like a week later that from somebody who knew him, it had nothing to do with him. You know, people from here left. Everybody was hitting him up. You know what I mean? Everybody was hitting him up saying, this guy's talking about you. And they were trying to make it seem like I was threatening him and shit. But somebody explained the situation to him. You know what I mean? And why I thought it was him and all that stuff. So it was... I don't know, bro. I don't know. Here.
What, you think I'm going to be scared? You don't want to be worried about some motherfucker threatening me in an email? You came to my city, bro?
You came to my city?
Here I am. I'll do this with anybody. I don't give a fuck who it is, bro. You come to York City and threaten me by fucking email, and then you talk about coming to my fucking house? Come to my house. Come to my house. See what happens.
There he is, telling people to come to his house again. And just so everyone knows, this is before Johnny Mac whooped his ass. He was still feeling cocky then because he had never been into a fist fight in his entire fucking life. Once that nose gets smashed, reality hits hard after that, don't it, Piggy?
See what happens, bro. In the meantime, I'm right here where you said you want to see me at. What happened? Change your mind? Tell that fucking pussy Soflo to do his own dirty work.
So that's it. That's that. So, you know. Yeah, I lost my shit, of course. My family lives here. You know what I mean? Yeah, you said you're going to come here. I mean, and I find out you're that fucking dangerous. I don't care if I see something that says your life is a turnaround. You know how many people I know say they turn their life around and then they found God and everything else and they'll put a bullet in your head real fucking fast?
Piggy, don't lie. You had the police on standby. We already seen how you operate after that whole Johnny Mac thing.
Question FBS, one way you could definitely tell it was Silo in the emails were there pauses and gaps in between and the word duh. That would definitely prove it was Silo. I don't know, guys, but you tell me. If you had to guess, out of all the suspects, out of all the people it could have been, who do you think it was?
Oh, Piggy and the Yizzos are talking shit about you, Trambo. Are you just gonna let them do that? Are you gonna take that shit?
Donations, guys, none, huh? What'd I get here? $5. That's what I made on this show. $5. 114 people still. Everybody's entertained. Even my own people are usually donating stuff. They're just like, fuck you, FPS, huh? It's crazy.
Nobody wants to give you any money, you fucking mooch. You ask for too much. You ask for money every fucking day. People are sick of you. Then you sit there and guilt trip and insult your donors, man. You're a fucking punk. Why don't you get up off your fat pussy ass and go get a job?
Hold on. No, I didn't. She says she's blocked. Oh, from the chat? Well, how do you know? What do you talk to her on the phone? What do you mean?
Old Piglet here is getting paranoid, ain't he? What do you mean? Are you talking to her on the phone?
I don't know. Jesse would not have done that to FBS. That's a no. Yeah, no.
Bullshit. Roth would definitely do that. She don't give a fuck about none of y'all, man. Look who she's kicking it with.
Jade has been famous for 25 years. Not famous in 25 years. Yeah, he's been famous for 25 years. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good. I've been listening.
Okay.
Silo is lying.
Trambo was lying. So what else is new? That's like normal everyday shit for him.
And I wish I could really prove it, but I can't because then I'll be ratting someone out. Also, Angel is not being honest when she said she knew nothing about this because we discussed this.
Okay.
In a text message. We also discussed when Silo was sending you all that bullshit contract, how stupid it was, and he's making a fool out of himself and all that nonsense.
Yeah.
Now, we don't get along, FBS, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But stop calling me names. I don't say anything about you in so long. And
Well, I didn't know that.
I want to keep it that way.
I just assume that you trash me on a regular basis.
No.
See, that's what old Pickles does. He talks shit about everybody, and then he'll run and lie and say he didn't talk shit about them, or he'll lie and say they were talking shit about him. That's his little fucking game right there.
No, I don't. I don't. And you could X Miss can't be wrong because I don't. So, and that's the truth. I'm not lying, but like I said, I'm not gonna rat someone out because, listen, I'm not lying. I'm not a liar. He has a history of lying, and that's the truth. We all know that.
No, I acknowledge that.
When you called him out on all that fake fight and the fake contract, and you pretty much made a fool out of him, is when you got that email.
No, Piggy didn't make a fool out of Trambo. We did. That was all of our people. Piggy didn't do shit. Matter of fact, he got trolled by Trambo.
Or right around that time, and I texted Angel immediately when you did a show about it, and I said, this is bullshit. And then I spoke to her again about it, and this is when I knew that it was Silo. I was told it was Silo from a very reliable person, and I said that to Angel, and she said, oh, I don't think so. So we did have this discussion, so I don't know why she's not being honest. And FBS, I've been listening all this time, and I just want to touch on something else. Angel and I are fighting now because of Jim Terry. I didn't like Jim Terry. Privately, I let her know.
Hey, not to change the subject, but I just need to say, man, I'm pretty sure that old Jim there fucking molests his little brother Narc all the time. They're like the Island Boys and shit.
Publicly, she let everyone else know, that I wasn't happy and that I left. And I did. I left her chat. She didn't throw me away. I left because I wasn't okay with him attacking families.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, old Piggy ain't got a fucking ounce of testosterone in his body. Listen to the way he says, yeah.
Way he was, including dead children. I think it's disgusting.
Man, look at him nodding his fat head like he doesn't do that shit too. He does the same shit Jim does.
I felt that way. I said that publicly. I called him a con artist. I called him a con artist, which he is, and he admits to himself, to everyone. He said it publicly, he's a con artist. And he went after my disabled nephew. Viciously. Now,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're right, Angela. Oh, Sister Jim is a fucking con artist. There's even stuff all over the internet where Jim was finding gay dudes on Grindr and then fucking going and queering off with them and then ripping them off on money and shit. That was one of his side hustles. And I'm not joking, that's a true fucking story. I got a video that shows the receipts.
That, yet viciously. Now, that set me off because this was done 3 separate times. Once on someone else's show and twice on Angel's show. A friend of mine of 10 years allowed that. And all she ever says when he attacks people is, Jim, don't do that. It's just Jim being Jim.
I've heard that. Yeah, I gotta tell you, she's here. She's back here. She wants to come on. What do you?
Oh, she can come on.
All right. There you go.
Good.
Yes. And who told you that Silo did that email?
I'm not gonna say.
You're not gonna say that. So somebody told you that email was from Silo, and then you and I discussed that?
Yes.
You're lying.
You're a lawyer. I knew that was coming. Everyone's a lawyer except Angel and Trambo.
I didn't say who.
Where's your text message proving
No.
that you
Back
and I
up.
discussed it?
Back up. I told you Silo did it.
His name's not Silo, it's Trambo.
So you told
And you didn't
me,
believe it.
Someone told you. Right,
Yes.
I didn't believe it, and I still
Right.
don't believe it.
Okay,
I don't believe
and that's
it.
your
So
right.
Prove it. Prove it.
No,
Prove
then I would
it.
be a rat.
Why
You're
you're
against
a rat
rats.
with everything else? Prove it.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
You're a rat with everything else.
What am I a rat with?
You
Listen,
just
you want to
said-
talk about who's a
you
rat,
just-
Angel?
You just
Do
said.
you want to talk about who's a rat?
Listen
Do you
to
want to
me.
go there with me
You
right now in
just
front of
said-
FBS?
Listen to me. You just
you want
said
to?
someone told you, and you
That's right.
discussed it with me. You never discussed it with me because I don't even remember.
That's a lie.
I didn't
I
even
have it
know
in the
the
text.
name. If somebody told you that, I had nothing to do with it. That's all I
I
want to
didn't say you had anything to do with
tonight.
it.
I'll address you tonight.
Why wait to address it? So you can control the narrative with your fucking simps in there? And make sure to block anybody that has anything to say? Speak on it now. There's nothing but fucking time and opportunity right here. And some little fat gay guy up in the left-hand corner.
I
Whatever.
didn't say you had anything
Good night.
to do with
Bye,
it.
FPS. Thank
Bye.
you.
All right.
Run away. Okay, so let me finish what I'm going to say.
Don't worry, she gets mad and comes back in a minute and starts calling everybody lawyers.
All right.
So he went after my disabled nephew, who I think I take care of on the weekends. I help
didn't
my
know that.
sister who's very sick. Then he started attacking Maureen. Maureen never said a damn thing about him or to him. He pawn bombed her show. Then he went after her deceased husband, who recently passed, as well as he went after your mother. And I was very vocal about that it's disgusting.
And don't forget that Piggy was too scared to retaliate. Piggy's fucking terrified of the Terry sisters. Piggy, I don't know why you're scared, dude. Fucking Nart Terry, he's probably a bigger dork than you are, man. You should be all over that, dude. You should be fucking with him hardcore because he's probably the only person around here you can actually bully. You should be taking all your rage and anger out on the one guy in this community that's actually a bigger dork than you are. I'm sure you could whoop Nart Terry, but I honestly don't know if you could whoop Jim. Jim might whoop your little soft ass. And that's bad too, dude, because Jim's got like some pointy ass titties and shit.
That man just lost his mother.
Who is he going after? Whose husband? Who's?
Maureen's husband.
Oh, okay, got it.
Who was just recently deceased a couple of months. She
Yeah.
kept that quiet because of the sick things that happen on here.
Can't blame her.
Okay?
Shut up, Piggy. You talk about people's dead family members, you fucking bitch. Quit acting like you don't.
No, I don't blame her either. And I told her not to bring it to YouTube. But she decided after a couple of months that she would, announce it on YouTube because he did have some friends here.
Yeah.
That didn't stop Jim from attacking her. And he just attacked her again, pouring ashes out on Angel's show, making fun of him.
Yeah, those ashes that Jim's always carrying around are the ashes of all the burnt rubbers that he squirts out of his ass after a wild weekend. You're a nasty motherfucker, Jim. I bet your ass is looser than a Las Vegas slot machine.
And this is all being done with Angel's family attorney, Adam, on there. Adam laughing, thinking he's the best thing since sliced cheese, meaning Jim Terry.
That Adam dude is fucking gay.
It always baffled me that he sits there while a lot of this shit goes on.
Yeah,
Shut up, you fucking nerd. I guess you've forgotten about all the shit you've done, huh? Piggy, you're a lawyer.
he hasn't been around in a long time. He's there for a reason, because she knows what's going on over there is becoming an attack channel. She knows it, and this is not the same woman that I've known for 10 years, almost 11 years. I don't know if you've been watching her shows lately.
No.
Man, the fucking jokes write themselves with Piggy.
But you would be as shocked as everyone else is if you watched. And that's just the God's honest truth. FBS, I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. I have defended that woman and her family for almost 11 years. Now that it's time for me to defend my family, she wants to make it look like I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck about nobody, man. Y'all want to know when I could tell what she really was? Back when her and that little bitch Piggy were friends. Remember when she first came around? They were tight, boy. They were fucking best friends there for a while. And she just turned on Piggy like nothing. I mean, Piggy's a little bitch and I don't like him, but she threw his ass under the bus. That's fucked up to do to a friend. And that shows me exactly what a motherfucker is if they'll do that.
No,
Yeah.
You think I went hard for your family for 11 years? You fuck with my family, I'm gonna go even harder. This is my family. This is my disabled nephew. Okay? I've had it. That's it. There is no more friendship there. She allowed this on her show. She didn't have the respect enough for me, or anyone else for that matter, to ban him. This guy Jim is banned from YouTube. Not, temporarily. He's banned for life. He's banned. They don't want him. And she's platforming him. And my nephew and Maureen is not the only one family members he goes after. He's going after your poor mother. He's gone after children, dead underage children.
Yeah.
He's no
He's
good.
despicable. Yeah.
Piggy, shut the fuck up and let her talk. Nobody wants to hear you with your gay little Vagisil voice.
He's no good. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. And I'll say it again, and I hope she's listening. Angel, I protected your family, and I went after people on behalf of your family for 11 years. Now it's my turn. Don't you continue to platform him, and he continues to go after my family or anyone else's family, you're going to have a fight on your hand.
Look at Trambo in the comments.
Because it's not right, and you know it. Because a year ago, you would have never allowed this. Never. Anyone ever said a damn thing about anyone in her family, she flipped the hell out. And now it's okay that Jim is doing this.
Yeah, I don't understand it myself. I don't.
I don't. FPS, I swear on my son. This is not the same person I've known all these years. It's not the same person. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm not going to guess. I mean, she even called me mentally ill. She called me puss face. Like, this is a woman. Listen, I've done a lot for her. She's defended me a lot. I'm not going to say that she hasn't, because she has. But, her and I go way back.
Hold up, is that a countdown in the corner called OG Snuggles? Snuggles is an OG in this bitch.
Before YouTube. A lot more than YouTube, went on between her, Maureen, me, and Casperosa that people don't even know about. So when I tell you that we all deserve more respect from her than she's giving right now, I mean, one of the clip channels put out a clip of her after Jim, for the 4th or 5th time, making fun of the death of Maureen's husband, with the ashes. They were all laughing, including Adam, Jim, and Angel. They were laughing. They thought it was hysterical.
Oh yeah, they think that shit's funny until it fucking happens to them. Then they're all crying and playing victim. Y'all remember how many years we had to sit and listen to My Brother?
Okay.
Well, she said, ask her if she berated me for sending you condolences and money when your mother died, and all of a sudden she's being kind to you.
Yes, I did. I didn't berate her. I said because she was giving
back towards my house. I was walking just fine, and I'm getting cracked. Boom, boom. And the motherfucker Ronnie is yelling, "You talk shit about my little sister." Boom. You know what I mean? In the fucking side of the face, the back of the head. Boom. I didn't even know who his little sister was. I'm like, who the fuck are you even talking about?
Angel. They were laughing. They thought it was hysterical. Okay.
Well, she said, ask her if she berated me for sending you condolences and money when your mother died, and all of a sudden she's being kind to you.
Yes, I did. I didn't berate her. I said because she was giving Maureen a hard time for donating to you, so I threw it back in her face.
Oh.
You hear how Piggy just said that? He'd suck a dick for a donation right now. Anything to keep his lazy ass from having to do work.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, she's good at twisting things and, playing the victim, but now it's my turn. All I'm asking is stop letting Jim talk about my family and other people's families. I think that's not hard. That's a simple request. And if she continues to do that simple request of not attacking people's families, then she's a piece of shit.
So if she did that, if she stopped and Jim Terry stopped, you would stop? You guys would stop fighting?
Absolutely. Leave my family alone, leave Maureen's deceased husband alone, and leave other people's dead children alone. Just stop.
She's back.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Yeah.
Angela, you said that I was giving Maureen a hard time about donating money to FBS. I was giving
Yes,
her
we
a
both
hard
did.
time.
We
And-
both did. We
And
both did.
no. I said it publicly. You go back on my live. I said
You're a
I
liar.
didn't even know that. Ange, don't call me a liar because I have it right on my live.
You're lying. I have it in a text message. So does Maureen.
I said I didn't.
Are you
even
calling Maureen a
know.
liar too?
I said I didn't even
Wow.
know that Maureen sent FBS money, but that Angela was very upset. So I was upset that
Right.
Angela was upset.
So
Why
you
are
never
you lying? You are a liar.
You're all lawyers.
You
Now
never
you're
said. You
You're
never threw it in
lying
Maureen's
right now.
face
I
about
never
donating.
said I was upset. You were the one who was
So you
upset.
never were upset or threw it in Maureen's face that she donated
Not at
to
all.
FBS.
I said I
Okay.
didn't even
Okay.
know about it. It's on my live, Ange. I said
That's
I
a
didn't
lie.
even
I don't
know.
care what you said on your live. You're lying right now.
I'll play it tonight, bitch. Good night, FBS, and I'm sorry.
She said sorry, a piggy. Give me a fucking break.
Bye.
All right.
I have
all
the
right.
baby, so I can't sit and play like little bored Angela does.
Okay. See?
Okay.
When-
So let
when
me
you
ask
go-
you-
When you start with insults like that, you already lost, Angel. She's lying. I could have that backed up. It's in text messages. Maureen has the same text messages of her being so mad at Maureen for that. Okay?
Well-
So, yes, I was mad too.
Okay. Well, I'm not worried about any of that. I want to ask you. So you do have text messages proving this, but you're saying you don't want to release them because that would make you a rat.
I don't want to release them. No.
Well, you already you told on them already, right?
Yeah. But, to me,
Piggy, your opinion doesn't matter. You called the feds on YouTube people. You got into a fist fight and called the fucking cops and the ambulance. Nothing you say matters anymore. You're straight bitch, dude. You got nothing but bitch in your blood.
listen, Angel and I and Maureen, we were friends for a very long time, and I've said from day one that showing text messages, especially from friends, is not right. It's a rat move, and I still stand by that. Listen, I'm not here to convince you or anybody else. I know the truth. I have Maureen that could back all of this up, and she will without having to show text messages. You could either take my word and Maureen's word, or not. To me, it doesn't matter.
I don't doubt that it might have been Silo. I don't doubt because he didn't like me.
I'm talking about that also, but I'm mainly because I thought we were talking about the messages between of her.
Oh, well, yeah, all of it. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
But I mean, you had messages about the Silo thing too, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm glad you came on and told me. I mean,
Right.
like I said, I'm not even mad about that. It was such a dumb
Right.
thing, but
Yeah, it
it's
was
interesting to
stupid.
hear.
It was very stupid. It was dumb, and Angel and I laughed about it. Especially the contract he sent. I said, now he's going too far. He doesn't even put his real name on it or your real name. I said, this is stupid.
It said FBS.
Yes, I remember all
But
this. I was there.
Yeah.
Listen, all she has to do, like I said, all she has to do is stop letting Jim. I don't care if you want to hang out with people like that. Go ahead. Just stop him from attacking people's families, because it's not a good look on her. It's a terrible look, especially when all she's done for 3 years is complain that people attack her family.
Yeah.
I mean, make it make sense.
No, listen, I agree. I wouldn't allow nobody to come on here and attack families.
This little gay wad is so full of shit.
Oh, and it shouldn't be. I don't agree with that crap. I don't, there's some things that, I regret on here, and my biggest regret is defending her all this time and to be backstabbed about it and to be lied about it. It's not right. But listen, she stops, I stop. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
I just want this to stop. I'm so sick of this shit.
Yeah, Angel did you dirty, Angela. She showed her true colors when it came to you, because you were really the only friend she had around here. Yeah, it was fucked up what she did.
All right, listen, FBS, I have to go.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Now, she's going to be nice and thank you for your time, Piggy. But I'm here to say you're a fat little bitch, dude. Fuck you and your time.
And that's it. Believe me or not, it doesn't matter to me, honestly. Just I know what my heart is and when I'm telling the truth, and I have proof of it.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on, and thanks for saying this last night on the show that it was Silo. It was interesting for me to find out.
All right, thanks. Take care, everyone.
Yep. Bye.
Hey, did y'all hear how feminine that goodbye was? Yep, bye.
Yep. Bye. Yep. Bye.
Yep, bye.
All right. Well, guys, I guess it's a good thing I stayed on. Huh? Turned out to be a pretty good show. What can I say? I mean, I know Angela was talking about she has text messages about all this stuff. You know what I mean? I know. I was just trying to. What I was trying to ask about was text messages showing that Silo was sending those emails and stuff.
Yeah, you thought it was SoFlo trolling you. That's why you showed up, because you thought you was getting trolled. You damn sure knew it wasn't a real level Martinez. There's no way you would have really met up with that dude.
Fuck all you YouTube people. Fuck each and every one of you right in the ass. None of you stand for anything. You're a bunch of fucking weak pussy weasels. Every fucking one of you. Every fucking one of you. None of you stand for anything. Bunch of fucking punks.
Making all y'all bitches holler. Know what I'm saying? We some black breakers. Man, hold up. I done swung out and swing. Pop my truck and show 5 or 6 screens. Dance 2K and it's time to turn on. I done make my Impala wood roll over. Turn that bitch down. I was flossing at the cap. Wrote them boys off a whole 8 in a snap. Niggas don't understand. We sippin' big sun. Pop that new bird from the Bill Hearn. It's the big tank. Get your ass out the way. Prowling two-tone, rolling on grade. With that big wood, we are holding anything we got. Fuck now, it ain't stone. Showcase skill, I'm a grind for skrill, a gorilla. Out the cage, best guard to stage. I'ma go turn the page, bust his ass with the game. Going out, nigga, on the mic, spit my Grammy. How to pop chump and cut off license Miami. This the pig, on the scene, bout the wreck. The mic got 10 check, out straight get the split. Prison chain on my neck, best guard so real. Coming through. And I will tip my fifth weed. Holding the grain, now these things on no main. I done caught a cake and clutching too much wood grain. Off the coast, just say where's your nose? Do them, let me make you collect cold and pull south. Man, hold up, sipping my cup. I done broke the boys off, I left stains on my buck high. And my mind is fried. Niggas told you that they would me, they lied.
11 a.m. is okay, or do we have to do it earlier?
$10:30.
10:30 is fine. Okay, Starbucks 10:30.
Okay, Vinny. See you
there.
tomorrow.
Bye-bye.